Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a tutorial for you today on this bronze, glowing, dewy look. All of the products that I've used today are Nude by Nature mineral makeup products. This is not a sponsored post. I was gifted some of these products and I'll leave links to everything down below for you. Pretty much all of their products are talc, paraben, sulfate, silicone, PEG free. So they do have a lot of good ingredients. Just a bit of a disclaimer, these products are not 100% organic. They are very natural. There may be one or two products that have a couple of ingredients that you may or may not be happy to put onto your skin. It's entirely up to you to do your own research, but the brand is cruelty free, so that is a big thumbs up from me. Really quickly, on a side note, can I just say thank you so much to every single one of my subscribers. I've just hit over 1,000 YouTube subscribers on this channel. I'm so thankful and appreciative to every single one of you for your ongoing support. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am gonna stop talking now. If you'd like to see how I got this glowing bronze makeup look using Nude by Nature products, then please keep on watching. I'm starting out with the highlight sticks. I've got the bronze and the champagne. I'm going to start out with the bronze and I'm going to do a little bit of a cream, sort of, not so much a contour, but just start to add some color into my face. So I'm going to go in with a beauty blender for this. I find it is convenient to do the whole with the stick, but I don't personally like really harsh lines. I have very defined cheekbones as it is. So you can see I've got a natural shadow there and I have no makeup on my face. So it really depends on the shape of your face and what you're wanting to achieve, but I just find this is a bit of a softer look for me. And I'm going to run that sort of on my cheekbone. So like I said, I'm not using this to contour, but more to add some color. And if you really want a sharp line, you can take the tip of your beauty blender and you can swipe it like that. So you do get a little bit of a cleaner line there. Now that I'm happy with that color, I'm going in with the champagne highlight stick and I'm going to use my finger to apply this to the high points of my face. Best thing about doing this first is you don't have to be super neat because you can always clean it up. Because you're putting foundation over the top. Oh, look at that highlighter, it's so pretty. I'm just going to put some on the top of my cupid's bow there. And I'm also going to pop a little bit just above the high point of my brow. And I'm also going to put a little bit under the brow bone as well. Oh my god, look at how nice my skin looks. I haven't even got foundation on yet. For my foundation, I have got the liquid mineral foundation here. I did a recent review on these foundations, so I'll leave a link to that down below. At the moment, I feel like I'm in between the shade medium and light to medium, so I'm probably going to take more of the medium color and just mix a tiny bit of the light to medium just to balance it out. I'm going to start applying this to the areas where I don't have that bronze and highlight because I don't want to carry that shimmer across my entire face. So I'll try to sort of blend out the other areas first. I'm taking the liquid mineral concealer in light. I'm going to put that under where my dark circles are, and then I'm blending it out with the medium because I don't like my under eyes to look too white. This concealer goes such a long way. So you only need a small amount and it blends out really nicely. So this is the light and that looks so light, but it blends out a lot. Just going in with the light color first, and I'm just taking that over the dark circles. Also going to bring that, just blend it over the eyelid. I haven't added extra concealer to the brush, but I'm just sort of blending it out over the eye area. And I'm not really blending it out properly yet. Go in with the medium shade over the top and just bring that around under the eye. Okay, and now I'm just lightly blending that out with my beauty blender just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Just realized I was not filming that whole time. I have the Mineral Finishing Veil, so I'm just using that to set my under eye concealer. And I'm really focusing this on the inner part of the eye there, just to blur any imperfections and to set that concealer and bringing it over the top as well. Oh, seriously, look at my skin. Oh, I love this combination. So good. I'm like glowing. I feel like J-Lo. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Now I'm taking this big ass brush, and the reason I'm using this is I don't want to apply a lot of powder, but I need to softly just add a little bit to set everything. So I'm taking that same powder, going in with the Pressed Matte Mineral Bronzer. This is quite a deep bronze and it's very, very pigmented. So I like to use a teeny tiny bit and build it up. That is from me literally going like that, just to give you an indication of how pigmented it is. So don't go crazy. If you go a little crazy with the bronzer, you can always add some powder over the top, or if you need to, oh, I've got a hair. If you need to clean up the edges, seriously get out of my life. You can clean that up using a powder brush. To highlight for powder, actually using an eyeshadow. I don't have a highlighting powder from Nude by Nature, but I've got the Natural Wonders eyeshadow palette. Beautiful colors. I'm taking this champagne sort of color here. So I'm going over the top of where we applied the cream on my Cupid's bow. And then I'm using the brush that I used earlier to go under the brow bone. For eyeshadow, I'm taking the loose eyeshadow in Rose Sand. This is stunning, but oh my God, it is so messy. Please open it over a sink or some tissues or something, and do not wear white. I tried to apply this directly from the applicator last time and there was quite a bit of fallout. You only need a really small amount. It goes a long way. It's super pigmented, super shiny. It's so pretty, but you've just got to be a little bit careful when you're using it. So I've just got a flat shader brush. I'm taking a hydrating mist spray. I am just applying this on my lids. And the best thing about applying it wet is it's not messy. So I'm not quite going into the crease. This is going to be a very simple eye look because I wanted to focus on the skin today. I'm going in and blending out the edges of that eyeshadow, but I don't want to take away from the lid color or add too much color to this brush. So I'm going in from the top and I'm just blending out the crease area, so it doesn't really affect what's on the lid, if that makes sense. I feel like I need to add just something under the eye area, so I'm going back in with the Natural Wonders palette, taking this really light brown shade here. I'm just going to softly run that under the eye on the lower lash line. You won't even really be able to know that it's there, but it just kind of brings it all together. To finish off the eyes, I'm taking the Allure Defining Mascara. I really like this mascara wand because it's really, really small, so it's easy to sort of maneuver. For my lips, I have the Mineral Lip Liner in Chique. This is one of my go-to nude mineral lip liners, and I'm going to use this as an overall lip color today, so I'm just going to go fairly light on it, but I'm not applying anything over the top. The last thing I'm going to do is spray my face with the Swiss Deep Sea Hydrating Mist Toner. This has got aloe vera in it. It's really nice. to finish off your makeup. So this is my finished makeup look for my bronze glowing makeup tutorial. As always, if you enjoyed today's video and you would like to see more like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And as I have some giveaways coming up on my social media channels, don't forget to head over to my Instagram and my Facebook, and you can also add me on Snapchat so that you don't miss out on new updates. Have an amazing week, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.